SK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. Opting for the 3-wood. That's not the shot they're after.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh! Well, that shot took some serious skill. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
She has this putt for her par.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
She's currently tied for 7th. Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the 4th hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula. So that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
Like the look of this one. Oh, how about that one? Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And the 3rd hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there's out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side, find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pull. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well played. What an eagle.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That could play.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Sitting at -4. Currently in the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one's dialed in. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And that will take her to 5.